just put the ski mask on so people never see my face.
It's like the Slum Tiller or Ego.
Yeah, exactly. So
but the
like
song blew up so much that it was like...
Yeah. I was definitely jumping off stage way too much, you know, and I broke the lights.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No state tax. Why not? I'll do it if I live there.
Don't talk to me about taxes, man. You know?
The raps were going off.
Yeah.
You got bars.
I do.
Do you feel like there's a few rappers you could spin? Bryson Tiller. What are you saying? How are you, man?
Great, bro.
Louisville's very own. Before we get into things, I want to talk about the jewelry because I can see it right here. This is like some really sick jewelry, bro.
Thank you, bro.
What's the inspiration behind all of them? Is that Super Mario?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's just the
Would you say that's like, what's the GOAT game? The greatest of all time video game in your opinion?
Grand Theft Auto for sure.
GTA.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know I've never, like, by myself, bought or played GTA 5.
So that means you're gonna get GTA 6, right?
Mate, I don't know. Where's it gonna be set? Is it gonna be set in LA as well?
Miami, then how you gonna know this?
I don't know. The last time I was playing GTA was when it was in Miami, Vice City.
Word?
Yeah,
Perfect
yeah,
time
yeah.
to bring it back.
Did you like Vice City?
Yeah, I like it. I was too young to really play it, but I like Vice City. Yeah,
I'm old. Technically, I am. Innit? If I'm talking about Vice City, it's crazy. Where does Mario rank for you?
It depends on which Mario. I mean, Mario Kart is definitely top 5, a top 10 game of all time, I would say.
You saying, how good are you at Mario Kart?
So I'm bored of playing it because I always win.
You say you got smoke for people on there?
Yeah.
You say you can bet bands on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
But what are you playing it on? Are you playing it on like
Play it on
Switch or
Switch.
on the Switch?
Yep.
It's difficult on the Switch, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't really been a Mario Kart guy in a while. Still, I used to play N64 days.
Yeah, that was a classic day.
Little vibe.
I still get down in that in N64.
All right, so we're here. Thank you for coming through. This is Kick Game, man. Where do you want to go? What kind of kicks do you want to see?
I was looking at them Cause 4s over there.
Oh, the Cause 4s.
Cool.
I'm looking at the heat already.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here. Follow me over here, Bryson. Let's go. All right, Bryson, Jordans, man. When it comes to Jordans, what are you feeling? What are you rocking with?
I really like 4s. 4s are my favorite for sure.
Yeah, you got a lot of pairs of 4s?
I do. I got like maybe 4 or 5. And then I like 5s as well.
5s?
I really like 2s though as well.
2s?
Yeah, it depends on which ones. But, like I like those. Those are
You know 2s are like, people kind of sleep on them and people don't really rate them like that.
Yeah, I think it all depends on like if it's a great colorway, you just can't like sleep on them. Like these are really
You fucking with this colorway?
interesting and like there's a lot of different unique things going on with these. I like these.
They're clean. They're clean. What was you rocking when you was coming up in Louisville?
Probably mostly Air Forces.
Air Force.
Vans, because I couldn't afford Air Forces sometimes. Filas.
Fila?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't had Filas in a while.
Reeboks.
Reeboks.
Type shit.
Did you ever? Everyone says that nowadays. We're starting to say that here in the UK. I'll be saying it sometimes.
Yeah, we've been saying that since 2012, man.
Oh yeah, we're late type shit. But
Yeah.
it's cool. Man. It's cool, man. Let's talk about the album, Bryson, man. Let's get straight into the album because obviously self-titled. I got to ask you straight off the bat, and you probably, answered this a lot of times. But why did you decide to go for self-titled album?
I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of people just want to put me in a box of what they think I should be, or they think they can dictate what I should be. But I'm the only one in control of my narrative, you know what I mean? So it's time to just take control.
Facts. So explain to me the difference, because obviously the album's self-titled, Bryson Tiller, you got the GTA influence there.
Yep.
But then it's got BTA on the cover. So the album is not BTA. Where does that BTA thing come from?
It is. BTA just means Bryson Tiller album. So it's the Bryson Tiller album. And
Okay.
BTA just started off as a code name for the album because I didn't want people to guess what the album title was. So I was calling it BTA IV for a long time just to really just throw people off.
Yeah.
But BTA IV stood for Bryson Tiller album 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And do you know what I love about this album? The fact that you're not being boxed in.
Yeah.
There's so many different sounds on there. Like there's drill type sounding beats, but then you've also got like the calypso, which is that kind of influence. There's so many different types of sounds on there. Was that the whole point you was going for there?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely wanted to display versatility for sure. Yeah.
Let's talk about Slum Tiller. Because obviously on SoundCloud, you was getting busy on there.
Yeah.
The raps were going off.
Yeah.
You got bars.
I do.
Do you feel like there's a few rappers you could spin?
Absolutely, yeah.
Because this is what I was going with this. When I was listening to Slum Tiller, I was like, because obviously we know Trap Soul.
Yep.
And on Trap Soul, you were going crazy. Like, you know, you got songs like Rambo where you're, you know, it's melodic, but you're spitting.
Yeah.
So when I hear Slum Tiller, it's not as melodic. It's actually you just like rapping. And I'm not gonna lie, I was like, this guy's got real bars.
Thank you, bro.
Is that something, you know, you're gonna do a bit more going forward, or?
Yeah, maybe when I get like bored or something, then I just like go in the studio.
You say just go with the flow?
Yeah, just literally go with the flow type shit.
When it comes to your fans, what's your fan base like? Would you say you got some of the like hardest fans in the world? They ride, innit?
Yeah, I gotta say, man, especially out here in UK, man, they really showing your boys some love, man. They sold out my shows, and I'm just blessed. Overall.
Bro, you're definitely one of those artists, and I'd say it like, even if you go away for a while, or if you're doing other endeavors or whatever it happens to be, when your music drops, people just check for it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm someone, if I see Bryson Tiller there, if the name's there, even if it's not your music, if I see another project, I see Bryson Tiller, you're one of those names, I'm clicking straight away, bro.
I appreciate it.
How does an artist get to that level?
You know, I really don't know, because I still don't even feel like I'm one of those artists. I appreciate you for saying you couldn't.
You don't feel like you're one of them artists?
Nah.
What?
Not at all.
I don't know no one
I'm
that
still
don't.
working my way up, you know what I mean? Trying to get
You think
a lot of people.
I appreciate you being humble.
I'm not even being humble, I'm just being honest. Like, this is from my perspective. I think that, I ain't saying that people ain't checking for me. I'm just saying that, like, people really be checking for, like, you know, certain artists, and like, you know, first week sales be crazy. You know, not that those really even matter, you know, because my debut album only sold 20K first week, but you know, it sold that every week for 20K weeks, you know what I'm saying? So
but that's more important, bro, because you could have a mad first week, and then after that, no one's listening no more. But you're someone that people keep listening to the music. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Monthly listens are there, bro. It says it speaks for itself, you know? You got classics under your belt as well. People just keep playing that. Trap Soul people will play 100 years from now. Like, this is facts. Like, that is gonna last the test of time. Like, it's right there. So the music speaks for itself, bro. Let's go over here. Bryson, what have you got on this wall?
What do I got on this wall?
Yeah, point anything you got.
Air Mags, we're gonna start. I got I had two pair of those, but I gave the other pair away.
Wait, whoa. We can't just, what do you mean you gave a pair of Air Mags away?
My brother DJ Night Train was on tour with me. We did a Back to the Future themed tour, you know, because I got the line in one of my, Back and I'm Better in one of my songs. So, yeah, we did the theme tour, and I was like Marty McFly and he was Doc. And at the end of the tour, I gifted him my pair for sure.
I remember seeing loads of those pictures of you in the Air Mags. Are they still in good condition, or?
Yeah.
How? You've been performing in them?
Nah, so the first pair that I gifted my bro, I was definitely jumping off stage way too much in those shoes. And I broke the lights.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I broke the lights inside them. But, you know, you can repair them and fix them and whatnot. But, my other ones are they got some cake on them because we smashed some cake on the last day of the show.
What?
But they still in good condition.
Okay. Well, let's go have a look.
Yeah, I really like those.
The grey joints. Yeah, these are crazy. These
Yeah.
are crazy. Are you a fan of Cores in general?
Yeah, I like what they do, for sure. And then I like these.
The Dior's.
Those are expensive.
All right, let me ask you a question. From the outside looking in, it feels like you got a lot of respect from your peers in the music industry. But is it like that with a lot of other artists, or is it literally just business?
It's just business.
Just business?
Yeah. Just business. I don't feel like I get a lot of respect from my peers. You know?
You don't think?
Hell no. Fuck no.
But they work with you though.
I mean, it's just business.
You don't think so? I feel like they do, man. I think every time you jump on a song, it's evident what you bring to the song.
There's some people that I really fuck with, like, you know, Boy Wonder, Big Sean.
Yeah.
And then some other guys that, you know, aren't as well known, but like I really rock with them, like Nippa from out here. You know, just like people like my boy Kyle.
Shout out to Nippa, by the way.
Kyle's a good friend of mine. Yeah, there's certain people that are just down to earth, and then there's other people who just like, they don't know when to bring it back down to earth. They're just like,
Heads in the
up
clouds,
here and and I don't blame them, man, because you know that fame is one hell of a drug, and they just like, I gotta stay up here, man. I'm not even. I was gonna say there's some people that like, you know, will just, they think they looking down to me. You know, we're doing this, but they just don't want to admit it. You know what I mean? Or shit, afraid to get on the song, afraid to hit me up because they're afraid I might outshine them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of that, but
Talk your shit,
that's just
Bryson,
that's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean?
I love it.
They might not actually feel like that at all. They probably, who knows? They might hit me up after this and be like, nah, let's do something. But I like that. That's the type of competitiveness I like. You know, beefing or whatever on against each other is whatever. But getting on a song and collaborating with each other and like trying to bring the best out of each other is, I think, the best type of competition for sure.
Speaking of that, collaborating with other artists, Victoria Monet.
Yeah.
We had her in here.
Word?
Yeah, we had her in here. Beautiful woman, respectfully. I know she's got a man, respectfully, but fine woman. The song though, cold. Thank you. Song, like you could feel the chemistry on that song.
Thank you.
You could see, and I like the way you did it's like you're gonna say the word,
but we don't say it.
But then you don't say it.
Yeah.
But the way you did that transition on it was sick.
I gotta give all the credit to Victoria, man. She's the one who even brought that, because I would have never even thought to write a song like that, you know?
Yeah.
And nobody writes songs like that no more. So when she brought that to me and she played it for me, she was like, you know, staring at me like, you want this persuasion.
Crazy.
I was like, oh, dang, I didn't know you was gonna say that. Then she said she gonna sit on the decision. I was like, dang.
Crazy.
Okay, right.
When I was listening, I was like,
creative.
whoa.
So I'm just appreciative that she would even like lend me her talent to work on songs, and I could be a part of something great. Where
I hear it. Shout out to Victoria Monet.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go this way, my guy.
All right, see you.
I heard somewhere that potentially you're gonna get into gaming more because you
not potentially, definitely.
Oh, you got yeah.
And game design. I wouldn't say gaming.
Oh, not gaming.
Yeah, I mean, I've been gaming my whole life. I've been doing that. You know, now it's about doing game design. I'm designing games now. Yeah.
What any kind of games you could say, or?
All types of games, but right now I'm working on my first title, which is super excited about it, but I can't really talk about it.
Where do you see the future of the gaming industry? Where do you think it's gonna go?
I'm sure you heard about the metaverse and
yeah, of course, yeah.
all the Apple VR and Oculus and MetaQuest and all that stuff. But basically it's that, but you know, it's a dystopian future. You know, you walk outside and you see 50 people wearing headsets, just like, you know, gaming. But I think that's where the future is.
Have you ever been in the metaverse?
Have I ever?
You ever tried on the headset and done it?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's it like?
I love it. I play games with my daughter all the time, but it feels like I'm like right there next to her, you know?
That's crazy. I can't, yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, it's amazing.
What do you think of, because we spoke about the future of gaming and stuff, but what do you think of like TikTok and social media? Are you a fan of TikTok? Do you use TikTok? You scroll on there, or
I don't really, you know, I will say TikTok is amazing for like food and shit. Like for real, like especially when you do what I do, like just traveling the world and shit. Like, trying to figure out like what's the best food to find. Like you get to see videos and
so you just be
shit in 3D.
Yeah.
Google is the worst when you're trying to find food because everybody just be paying for their shit. Yeah, this is 5 stars. It's the best.
Facts.
Best restaurant. It don't even. Yeah, but TikTok give you the real.
Give you the real shit. Yeah. Where are you based now then in America?
Miami.
Miami. Yeah. Okay, the 305. I respect it, man. Yeah. No state tax. Why not? I'll do it if I live there.
Don't talk to me about taxes, man. You know.
But how does Miami compare to Louisville though?
They don't compare at all.
Completely different.
Completely different. To see the water, the helicopters, the yachts, the architecture, everything was just amazing. So
just looking at Vice City.
And you know, exactly, Vice City. That's like, you know, I spent a lot of time living in these cities before I even ever been to these cities. So like, you know, Grand Theft Auto, they did Los Angeles, they did New York, and they did Miami. They did London as well, but
I remember that one. That was
the top down. Yeah. So to be able to see all that stuff and just in real life was super surreal.
What made you go from Miami over LA? Because you know a lot of celebrities, they end up going to LA. And
the beach is better in Miami, for sure. Facts. You got the Bay, you can't beat the Bay. Like, they ain't got that in LA.
Yeah.
You know?
You been booby trap?
I've been there a couple times. 3 or 4 times, something like that.
Is it as good as people say it is?
That's how we got Slum 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but I always tell people Slum 2 was born in London because that was when I was feeling all the emotions of like, I gotta go be a villain, you know what I mean? And as soon as I got to Miami, I was like, I'm just gonna turn up, I go to strip club, and I'm about to say whatever the fuck I want.
So let me ask you that, is that why we got you with the Bali on then?
So the
with
reason,
the ballet, because everyone was a bit confused when they saw you pop out with the balaclava. Everyone was like, hold on, why has he got the, what do you guys call it, the shiesty?
shiesty or ski mask, whatever.
Yeah,
To be honest with you, the main reason I even wore that in a mask because I didn't want people to associate my face with that, you know, because I had this album coming out and I really wanted people to focus on that. Even though like it's me behind there and it's my name attached to it.
It was hard,
I didn't want people to see my
up.
face and then see and think me with strippers and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just put the ski mask on so people never see my face.
It's like the Slum Tiller or Ego.
Yeah, exactly. So
But the
it's
song
like
blew up so much that it was like,
yeah.
and then that's why you added it as the bonus on the album.
Yeah, that's pretty much why.
Okay,
Yeah.
I hear it though. Big song, bro.
Thank
Big
you.
song. So see the cover art, heavily augmented face, right?
Yeah.
Utopia or is it a dystopia? Well, what's the influence there?
Definitely a utopia for me because I dream about that world all the time.
Really?
I love cyberpunk. That's the inspiration. I love sci-fi movies. I watch sci-fi movies as an escape from this reality.
Yeah.
Even with video games, I play video games to escape this reality. All this shit is just so boring to me, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, in my head, I'm just living in like 300.
Really? Let me ask you that, without going too conspiracy, like, do you think we're in the Matrix?
I definitely feel like
Like, is this,
me and my best friend, that's my best friend right here.
is it, are we in the Matrix? Like, is this real? Or like, what do you think?
No.
Are we
I
in
think that, you know, there's like all these like split dimensions and shit. Like I feel like at one point in life, that's my best friend right there. Swan, we work, my partner, we work every day. But, you know, him and I was just, 10 years ago, just living a normal life, working at UPS, both of us together.
Yeah.
So when my song just blew up on social media, that shit didn't even feel real to me for a long time. And I was like, I feel like something happened, like a hair or something split in the universe or something to where I'm famous, because how the fuck am I famous right now? Like I'm sitting here talking to y'all, everybody's looking at me and shit. None of it makes sense to me. It didn't make sense to him, and it didn't make sense to us for a long time. So I was like, I feel like there's an alternate universe where I'm still broke as fuck. And I'm working at UPS still, yeah. But like right now, I'm in the universe where it's working in my favor. So
That's dope, though. That's dope. All right, last call, and then we can catch up. All right, Bryson. We're at the last wall. Yeezys, were you ever into the Yeezys? Or?
Absolutely.
Yeah? You still into them? You still rocking them?
Yep. Yeah.
You like the new album?
Yeah.
With Ty?
Yep. Absolutely. Love it.
Crazy. All right, Air Maxes. Was Air Maxes ever a big thing for you?
Not really, no.
Nah.
But I couldn't escape them because I saw a lot of my friends, not even my friends, just popular kids wearing them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This is like a proper London shoe.
Yeah.
Like when we were growing up, this was our thing.
I wish I had more babes in here because I really do love babes.
You mess with babe.
I love babes so much.
What's like one piece of advice you would give? Because like you said, you're saying here, like I'm just, you know, I'm a cool guy, I'm a regular guy, and I still can't even believe this is happening. Even though you've been famous for a long time now, you've made a lot of music, a lot of dope music. But like, what would be your one piece of advice to any like budding artists out there that's trying to make it and get to like your position?
Believing in yourself and thinking that everything you do is dope and amazing comes off as delusional to other people, then why not just be delusional? You know what I'm saying? Like, live in that delusion, and just, if it's crazy to other people that you like your music, your own music that much, who cares? We only got one life, you know? Just live this life and think everything you're doing is dope. Try new shit. Try different stuff. Once you get bored, like I said, try new stuff. Never doubt yourself, ever.
Yeah.
Don't let other people get in your head. A lot of things are gonna happen. A lot of people will try to trick you out of your spot, especially when you got something amazing. There's a lot of people that will support you in the shadows, that won't say nothing to you about what you're doing. Then they might love it, but they won't say nothing at all.
Yeah, even I've learned
and
that.
you just gotta be able to like, somehow just be like, you know what, none of that even matters. Like, try not to seek validation, even though we all love it. We all love hearing how dope we are or how amazing we are.
Yeah.
We just gotta kind of be that own voice for ourselves, just like, you know what I mean? Creatives and artists should stick together and talk to each other about things, you know what I mean? There was a lot of moments where I felt like some advice from somebody who has been in a situation, same situation as me, would have really helped me a lot. But you know, there was a lot of times where just crickets. I didn't get no advice from nobody.
Serious?
And I really wanted it badly, but just didn't ever hear from anybody, and I had to kind of figure it out on my own. And that's cool too, because sometimes it's supposed to be that way. And yeah, I'm okay with that now.
Yeah, because it's crazy to hear that, because like I said, like you've worked with so many artists in the scene, like so many massive artists as well. You'd think that there would be a lot of people there to kind of show you the ropes, people that have been in the game for a lot longer than you as well.
Yeah.
But you're saying it wasn't like a lot of that going on?
No, sometimes, I think sometimes it comes from some of those people feeling threatened.
Yeah.
And then some of them might just be like, might look at me like I'm an industry plant or something, you know what I mean? Like, nah, it don't make sense that he just came out the gates, you know what I mean? Just having all this success, you know, there might be some people that was working 10 years plus to get to where I got to in 3 months, and they might not be feeling that at all. But they, you know, they give me that energy when they see me, and they just treat me weird, you know what I mean? I'm just like, damn, you know, I really come in peace. I'm not here to take nobody's spot. You know, there's a lot of people that be worried about somebody taking their spot, you know, and they just be super insecure. But the type of friend I am, I'm the type of friend that want to help somebody like keep their spot. You know what I'm saying? If anything, get them to the
If you got the
next
gems,
spot.
You're gonna pass the gems on.
Yeah,
you're gonna
exactly.
run, and that's how it should be.
Yeah, I'm not, cause I got my own spot. You know what I mean? Like, nobody can do me better than me, and I can't do them better than them. And I really need a lot of these legends to really understand that, rather than trying to like shun these new artists that are coming up. You know, that might sound similar to them, or you know, you might read something online, people drawing comparisons and shit, but like, none of that shit matters at the end of the day. You know, I feel like we all gotta stick together the best we can. Like, not saying we all gotta be kumbaya singing over campfire and shit, but like, you know, I definitely think that we should offer gems to one another, you know what I mean, whenever we can, just to make sure that everybody's operating at the highest level, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's bigger than us. It's not about us. Like, we are the vessels to create the music and give it to the people, but the people out here, the world, they need us. They need us to make amazing music for their lives, you know, for the next 100 years, the next 200 years, or whatever the time span is. I just feel like it's super important for us to just make great music.
This guy's really in the future, you know? Really in the future. UK artists. Is there anyone you're familiar with, anyone you fuck with, any names?
Yeah, my bro Nipper. He's really dope. He's actually gonna be, I don't know when this is released, but he's gonna be opening up for my shows.
Oh, serious?
In London.
Okay, shout out to Nipper, I know Nipper, yeah.
Yep.
He's dope.
Tamara. She's
Tamara,
really
okay,
dope.
yeah.
She's amazing. Bella, I really like her.
Okay.
I really like the UK R&B, man.
That's
they
nice.
different.
It's good to hear that, because usually when we get artists in here, they just like gravitate towards the rappers and they just keep naming the rappers. So it's refreshing to hear someone say, you know, the singers, they need their flowers too.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I like the rap scene out here too. I just think, I don't know why, I've always had this feeling that there's some kid out here and who just, cause you know that, actually I ain't even gonna say it.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say it, I just feel like there's some kid out here who is just like, I have to be better than everybody out here. Like, I don't even want to be compared to any of these guys out here in the UK.
Yeah.
I want to sound different from everybody, but he's from here. You know what I mean? I don't know who it might even be a she, you know, but I feel like that person is coming soon, you know what I mean?
Really?
Not saying that they haven't already made a name for themselves, you know, but as far as the rap scene goes, I feel like, I just feel like a lot of heat's about to be coming out of the UK in the next 5 years, you know what I mean? For sure.
Before we wrap it up and I let you go to the cash register, just back to that album. Really enjoyed that album, bro. Like, really enjoyed that album. Attention, cold. Love that song. But I wanted to ask you, how comes you went for just so little features then? What was that about? Is it just something like you said, because it's your name and your title, you just wanted to do that? Or?
That, super important to me too. I hate waiting on people. I don't really like, I send a song for a rapper or whatever to get. I really don't be sending songs like that, but like, I can rap just as good. So I'm just like, if I could do a rap verse on the song, I'm gonna just do it myself. You know what I mean? I'm not about to sit around and wait. And I'm gonna do the rap verse that I feel like needs to be on the song. Like, I can send it to somebody and they send me some bullshit back. Or they just don't even care to care about my feedback, you know what I mean? Or what I see for the song, because they don't respect me like that. They just like, whatever, nigga, take what I give you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not buying this. Because seriously, I feel like people rate you,
I'm in these shoes and you in those shoes.
That's facts. That's facts. But I'm just saying that outside looking in, it's just like,
no pun intended.
No, of course. But I'm just like, bro, like, I don't know, if I was a rapper, you sent me something, I'm lacing that with fire, bro, because I know what you bring to the table.
I appreciate that. I wish a lot of these artists felt like that, but they
Yeah.
don't.
That's interesting, man. There's haters out there still looking at something you know, looking at the barrel. Bryson, honestly, man, it's been an absolute pleasure, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
If you want to just pick out your kicks, hit the cash register, and then we're out, man. Let's go, Bryson Tiller.
Right, bro, thanks for coming through Kick Game. The title is...
Yes, I will pay for that now. No, I'll just play. Yo.